Hello everyone and welcome back to PolyNerding Out. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. They did in fact stuff a little tiny bit of Halo into the newest Call of Duty game. Today we're taking a look at the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare beta, demo if you will, that just wrapped up a couple hours ago. I spent a fair bit of time with it over the last 24 hours. I didn't get to play it all weekend. I was busy for most of the weekend. But I did spend several hours with it, and boy do I have some thoughts on this. So let's not waste any more time and get into what I think of this game. Okay, in fairness, that Halo joke was a little easy given the nature of that ring world or ring colony, whatever you want to call it. But this is something the Call of Duty games have been pushing towards more and more ever since Advanced Warfare. The more we do this future war stuff, the more we see combat rigs, soldiers with suits that make them do crazy things like wall running and boosted jumps and double jumps. This is just the way Call of Duty's been trending for a really long time. It's one of the things that actually has moved me away from the Call of Duty series on the whole. In my day, to sound like an old man, when we played Call of Duty, if you ran around and did what we called Halo jumping, you were kind of derided for it. It was a pejorative. It wasn't something that you should have been proud about, and now it is the gameplay style. This is a Call of Duty game. It has the same hit scan combat, where you will bitch about the amount of hit markers you saw yourself put on a guy, and then you see the kill cam, and none of them are there, or people won't be where you saw them in the kill cam. It's very much a Call of Duty game. If you don't like the Call of Duty style of multiplayer, you will not like this game. I do believe that is safe to say. If you love the Call of Duty style of gameplay, you'll probably love this game. As you can see, I don't play Call of Duty games all that often. It's been 4 or 5 years. I suck at this game. I did not do good in this beta. I had a couple 2 and 16 matches, 2 and 18 matches. Very rarely went positive, and if I did, it was more like 12 and 10. It is what it is. I don't hate the game for that reason. I have fun even when I'm being bad at the game. It's not that sort of thing for me. But it is definitely also not my particular flavor of multiplayer. They did do some interesting things with this though that I appreciated. Namely, they took one of my favorite maps from Modern Warfare 2 and re-envisioned it. They turned the airport level known as Terminal from Modern Warfare 2 and turned it into a spaceport in what appears to be on the moon. I thought that was a really cool touch, letting me run around an area that I spent a lot of time playing. I spent a lot of time with Modern Warfare 2. In fact, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops were the last 2 Call of Duty games that I spent any significant amount of time with. Even though I'm really bad at this particular demo beta thing, it was a real joy to come back to this map again. If you just were paying attention on that kill cam, one of my biggest gripes that I've seen so far with this is the skins are awful. Like, I've never been a big skins guy when it comes to my guns. I like my guns to look like guns, not be neon pink with tiger stripes. But that seems to be the motif here. A lot of the skins are just really garish looking. They're neon green, neon yellow, neon pink, tiger striped, or zebra striped, whatever you want to call it. I've seen some couple that were like metal plating. None of them look really good, although that was pretty awesome to get vaporized like that. I never got to use that gun, but that's a cool effect. This being a Call of Duty game, it did have a lot of things beyond the skins, though, that irritated me, including people using and or exploiting a poor internet connection to allow themselves to jump around the map and be hard to kill while having zero difficulty killing you, as you'll see here in this kill cam. And of course, what would a Call of Duty game be without quick scoping? And I know, I can hear you now, I can hear you thinking it, I can almost envision you typing it. The drop shotting, quick scoping, people glitching around the map stuff is all part of the Call of Duty experience. But if I'm being honest, that's the part of the experience that has pushed me away from Call of Duty over the last 4 or 5 years into more stable shooters with dedicated servers and whatnot. This game seems to be more the same to me. I will no doubt dabble in the multiplayer when the game comes out, but I will certainly not be spending 400 or 500 hours over the next year with this game. I'm very, very interested in that campaign, though. Even though the future war stuff's getting kind of played out, I still want to see where they go with the story. I'm particularly interested in seeing how the space combat feels. I've always loved me some good space combat, and if they do it right, it might be amazing. It remains to be seen, though. We've got a couple weeks before the real game comes out. But that's what I'm most interested in with this game. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this beta. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you love Call of Duty? Do you hate Call of Duty? Do you prefer some of the other shooters that are out there? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Let's have a conversation about this. Also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that Extra Life 2016 is coming up. I will be doing my marathon on November 12th, 1 week after official game day. I'm busy on the 5th, so the 12th is the day I get to do it. I'll put in the comments below, or in the description below, I'll put a link to the donation page. Please donate. I'm trying to raise money for the Children's Hospital of Cincinnati. The Extra Life thing is really near and dear to me, so please follow that link and donate a couple bucks if you can, and be there on November 12th when I go live for what will hopefully be a 24-hour marathon. I'm trying to get some friends roped in so they can join me, maybe have like a small little party here while we game and stream and raise money for a good cause. But I hope to see you there. I hope you donate, and let me know what you thought of the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare